overall favorite DFS play at center is who and why?
Riveting, huh? I like that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The Avs have scored 23 goals in their last 4 games, Emerson, while the Wings have been blitzed for 19 in the same stretch. The Detroiters limp into Colorado on the second of back-to-backs after getting pummeled last night by an undermanned St. Louis club. So this is a game where I think the Avs strike and pile on big time. As such, I'm tempted to go all the way to the top of the board to get Nate McKinnon in my lineup for $9,200. He's rolling with 13 points in his last 10 games. If that's too rich for you, I look next at Mark Scheifele, as he has snapped out of an early scoring funk this season, and he's got 10 points in the last 10 games as part of Winnipeg offense that's finally at full strength and firing on all cylinders, I might add. He's on the second of back-to-backs, though, but that won't be a big deal as his mates weren't taxed too much by a 3-0 win in Seattle. He costs only $6,600 tonight in Vancouver.
All right, AJ, what are you doing at center?
Sidney Crosby has played 61 games against the Caps over the course of his career, and he's racked up 28 goals and 52 assists in those games. He finally has his legs under him. Look, I get there might be some concerns about the Gensel injury. $7,100 is a high price to pay. But when guys are out, that's when Sid, the kid, thrives even more than usual. He loves playing against Alexander Ovechkin. These two just bring it out of each other, and both are capable of racking up huge points whenever they play against each other. I'll take Crosby tonight against the Caps.
Yeah, one of 4 centers that'll cost you north of $7,000. Jeff, talk to me.
Well, like I normally do, I try to target players who are just going through long, cold stretches and see if we can catch them on the night where they break out. Mika Zibanejad certainly fits that bill, hasn't scored in 10 games, but guess what? The tonic is on the slate tonight. He plays the Buffalo Sabres, and he's 6,500. I don't know how you don't get a piece of the New York Rangers top line here. I know it hasn't looked good on the score sheet, but this is way too cheap for a player who, I mean, he used to be one of the most prolific goal scorers in the league, and he probably will be again at some point. Zibanejad at 6,500, to me, you got to take a shot there. And if you want some real value, Ryan Johansson has actually played well this year. I mean, he's almost a point per game player again. He's a pretty talented dude, and he's got a very good matchup against New Jersey too. So I just play the weaker teams here, or play the players who have the weaker teams on their schedule tonight, because there's a couple of them on the slate.